this is Chef Jin Academy. So welcome back to another section of our video. In this video, I'm going to be demonstrating to you how you can register as a graduate member of the Nigerian Society of Engineers. This is so important. As a member, you are entitled to a lot of opportunities, which I'm going to be diving in this, which I'm going to be explaining in this video in a more detailed approach. So what are the documents? What do you need in order for you to register as a graduate member? Number one is you have to have graduated from a registered institution in Nigeria. Probably you have your certificate or you have completed your NYSE, the National Youth Service. So once you have these two documents, you can register as a graduate member of Nigerian Society of Engineers by following two steps. So one of the steps is to create an account. So you have to come to the NSE official website and create an account as a member. So I'm going to be putting the link on all the platform that I'm using in this video in the description. So you can always check the description of this video for any link in order for you to register and also to create an account. So what are the major benefits, or what are the importance of becoming a registered member of NSE? So we have a varieties of benefits. As you come to their website, they listed the benefits here. So some of the most important benefit is you have the ability to attend workshops, conferences and courses organized by the Nigerian Society of Engineers. So this is very important. From the conference, you can learn a lot of things. You meet important people in your field. Then another thing, this actually is peculiar to the young or graduate engineers. So you'll be able to have advice on career and employment rules. Then one funny thing that I actually find very funny on this benefit of becoming a member of the NSE is that you have a discount. There are some particular hotel that you can visit and you have a discount only because you are a member of the NSE. So you can just click on the link. I'm going to put the link of this member benefit to the description of this video. So when you click on this link, you can see the list of all the hotels that you can get a discount for just because you are a graduate member or you are a member of the Nigerian Society of Engineers. It's funny, right? So let's now move to the video. For you to register, you actually need to perform 3 steps. The first step is you need to create an account. Then you also need to submit some documents. So those documents include your school certificate, your undergraduate certificate, your NYSE certificate, and a passport. So those are the 3 things you need in order to create an account and also to register as a graduate member. So at the end of your registration, about maybe 24 hours after you've submitted and you've paid, because you have to make a payment of 2,500 with charges, making 2,800 naira into the official NSE account before you can be confirmed as their member. So after you make the payment and you've submitted your documents, you will be issued a letter in which you can download it from your dashboard on the website, or they are going to send it to your mail. So this letter is a document that is going to contain your registration number, which is this. Then it's also going to be saying or testifying that you have been admitted as a graduate member and you have full entitlement to all privilege in which you are entitled to as a graduate member of the Nigerian Society of Engineers. Then so you have a recognized document like this. which you can show to any, even when you're applying for scholarship. This is also going to be helpful as one of your achievements. So before we now move to the core part of this video, if this is your first time on Chevdin Academy and you've not been subscribing to our channel, kindly hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification. This is also going to help us to grow and also make it easier for a lot of people to find this video on YouTube. So to register as a member, all you have to do is you come to the official NSE website. Then on the header of the website, you have member login, you have new member, and you have members directory. Because you are a new member, you don't have an account yet. If you have an account, maybe you've already created the account but you've not submitted your documents, you can just log in using the member login. So you come to new member. So once you click on new member, then it will open an account for you. It take you to this dashboard, the NSE membership portal, where you can register as a member. So you can go through the requirements. You have this registration instruction that you have to read before you can register, but you don't really have to read it. That's why I'm making this video for you. So what you have to do is you click on next. So as a new applicant, you have to ensure that this new applicant section is marked. So if you are someone that have applied before and your application has been, or probably you've written an exam probably as a registered engineer and you failed, then you can actually select this other option. You input your examination number and input your personal details, and then you apply to the program. But in this case, since you are trying to register as a graduate member, so all you have to do is just to select the first option, which is the new applicant. Then the next thing is for you to select the category. So for this category, we are going to be choosing the graduate, and you can see that the payment for the graduate is 2005. You have to make payment before your account is active. So then you enter your first name in this case. So let me just enter my first name, then enter your surname, enter your other name. So once you are done with this, the next thing is your personal information, which include your phone number, your email address, and your password. Then you agree to the terms and conditions and you select next. So once you select next, you have all your details there and you'll be able to make your payment using your payment card. So to make payment, you just click on pay and submit. So then you have all your details. Then for your payment option, for you to be able to pay online, you have to make use of InstaSwitch. So this InstaSwitch, you can only make payment using a Vive card or a MasterCard. So once you select that, you can also make other payments using remitter by going to the bank and collecting remitter. Then you can also make payments from other means. So for the purpose of this tutorial, I'm just going to select InstaSwitch, then select pay. So once you click on that, then it brings you to this page. You enter your email address and your password. Then you select the type of card. So in this case, I'm going to be taking Naira card, MasterCard Naira debit. Then you enter your card number, then the card expiring date, and your CVV. The CVV is a 3-digit number behind your ATM card. Then you enter your ATM pin and then you click on pay. So they are going to send an OTP to your account, to your An OTP will be sent to your number. Then you enter the OTP. I've received the OTP now, and I'm just going to enter it here. So once you enter it, then you select continue. So I think probably there's a mistake. Okay, so now my payment have been made, and then it will be confirmed. So you can easily return to your merchant site by just clicking on return to the NSE site. So once you do this, then the next thing is for you to now log in and see. You can see that they are now telling you that your transaction has been approved. You can see something like this. This is your transaction reference, the amount paid, and the processing fee. And you can see that the transaction has been approved. So you can print this document information, or you might not need to print it if you don't need it. So in my own case, I'm just going to select close. So then the next thing for you to do is to click on next. Then you can now come to login. We've created the account. Your account has been your payment has been approved. You come to login. So on the login page, you now enter your username. In this case, your username is going to be your email address, the email address you use to create the account. Then you enter the password you use while creating the account. Then in the login type, you are going to pick registered applicant. That is, you've registered, you are still an applicant. You are not yet a member. Then you select login. So now you can now see that your login is successful, and then you can see your application is activated. Then you can see your progress completeness is 31.25%. So the reason why your progress has not been completed yet is because you have not completed the application process. So what you have to do is you come to applications. So under your applications, then you come to profile. So the first thing you have to do in order to be registered member is you need to upload a passport, as I've said earlier. Then you also need to upload some documents, which include your school details, and also for the document you need to upload documents such as the O-level certificate and your NYSC certificate and your degree certificate. So those are the 3 documents or 4 things you need. You need your passport, you need O-level certificate, you need NYSC certificate, and your degree, undergraduate degree. So now I'm just going to be filling each of these details for the stuff. So I'm going to choose my sex. Then you can also enter your contact address, if your contact address. So I'm just going to put a town here. Then you can decide to reset your password if you want or not. Details is under, you cannot change this because you're only applying for a graduate member, because you paid for a graduate member. Then you come to under the work and education. You enter your matric number, the course you took, the course you graduated with, then the department, then the faculty, then your school. To upload any of the document, you have to ensure that it is less than 500 kilobytes. So let me upload the degree certificate first. Okay, come to choose file, then upload, or you can refresh. then come to document, select the type of file you want to upload, then upload. So uploading the document is successful. Then let's upload NYSE letter. You can use any of these to create this stuff. So once all your document is uploaded, you can also upload a passport. So it's saying the size is more than 25 kilobytes. So it has to be less than 25 kilobytes. Then you see your work experience. So the work experience is okay. You have to upload your matric number and choose the course. Your document has been entered. So once you come to the home tab, you see that you now have almost 90 something percent activated. So the next thing you have to do is you submit your application. So you can see that they are saying that there is one more document that is not uploaded, which is the O-level certificate. So once you upload the O-level certificate, you can now submit this application. So once you submit the application, then the application will be ready for review. So let me go back and upload the O-level certificate and then submit the application. Completed filling the details. That is, you upload your passport, you upload your O-level results, your degree certificate, and your NY certificate. You can now see that your application is now complete 100%. So the next thing is just for you to submit your application. So you can come to application, then you come to submit. So you can see that all your details here are 100% complete, and then you can now see that this submit button is now active. So all you have to do is just to click on submit application. So once the application is submitted, you can see awaiting NSE action. So after like maximum of 24 hours, you can now you are going to receive a mail from your email, then telling you that your application has been submitted. Then after like 24 hours, you can come back to this application treatment lodge. Then you'll be able to see that your application has been submitted, and then after the application has been approved, you'll be able to download your certificate or your membership statement. Let me just put it like that. So you're able to download your membership statement. So it's going to come in PDF like this, NSE election notification. Then you are going to have your ID card saying that you are now admitted as a graduate into the NSE Society. Then you have your number and the date in which you applied. So if you find this video helpful, kindly hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification. I know with this few steps, you can now register as a graduate member of the NSE, and you benefited from all the entitlement of being a member. Kindly subscribe and turn on the notification. See you in the next one.